President Donald Trump has again promised a far better and far less expensive alternative to the Affordable Care Act, and Republicans are rushing, again, to deliver one. For weeks throughout the longest government shutdown in history, Trump avoided negotiating with Democrats on the healthcare concerns fueling their standoff. Now, lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are speeding toward a self-imposed deadline of mid-December to hold dueling healthcare votes. Democrats maintain the simplest and most popular option is to extend ACA subsidies set to expire next month. Analysts say millions of people, many in states that supported Trump, will forgo health insurance if the program ends. The president's own pollster has warned that not extending the subsidies would pose a major political risk for the GOP in the midterms, but rather than sign on to Democrats' proposal, the president has argued that billions of dollars in ACA subsidy money should be redirected away from health insurers and toward the general public, potentially in the form of untaxed health savings accounts. Many health economists have panned Trump's plan, saying it is likely to create a death spiral in the ACA marketplaces. Healthy people would be prone to drop coverage, using the subsidies to pay out of pocket for whatever limited health care they need, leaving sick people behind and causing premiums to skyrocket. The scenario smacks of déjà vu, with lawmakers and experts acknowledging the seemingly interminable battle around the 15-year-old health law. Republicans long struggled to deliver an ACA alternative that can pass Congress, and the return of a dynamic from Trump's first term that repeatedly ended in failure. Any new healthcare legislation would also face pressure from anti-abortion groups, who have long resented how the ACA allows insurers to cover some abortions. Attempts to craft bipartisan changes to the health law have failed because of fights on whether to apply the Hyde Amendment, long-standing language banning federal funds for abortions, except in cases of rape, incest, or when the woman's life is at risk. Lawmakers must hash out major decisions in the span of a few weeks, with millions of Americans' health care and potentially their own political future in the balance. More than 20 million Americans have benefited from soon-to-expire ACA subsidies initially deployed to lower health insurance costs during the pandemic, and many shoppers are already seeing significant premium